Hello, beautiful, amazing, fantastic world, and you, wonderful, wonderful individual. Today, I would like to speak about conscious breathing. When you are with your ego within your body breathing, you are conscious within your body. So, the more you breathe, bring in deep, healthy, life giving breaths, the more life force you are given, more or less, the more etheric forces you are given. The more etheric forces you have, the more willpower, more or less, you have at your disposal every day. The more you breathe, the more you work upon your own conscious, your own physical, etheric, astral, with your ego. You are with your ego within these sheaths, actively working upon them through your breathing, through your feeling, and through your thoughts. So by actively working upon your thoughts, you work, and that also means lifting up your thoughts, spiritualizing them, making them creative and in inspiration. You work manas into your astral being by finding the beautiful, what makes you feel good, what makes you feel joy and love and warmth and in general the beautiful, the moral. You are working Buddhi into your etheric body. So your feelings become more pure, your thoughts become more pure, and when these two purifies and you are breathing consciously, you are purifying your physical body too, because you are actively within your own body. Now, this is also a truth that will more or less occur by itself in the automatic, and that is when you are consciously upon yourself, breathing upon yourself, actively working upon yourself, consciously breathing. You, these life forces, these etheric forces, and the will you are establishing and strengthening and so on, you do not wish to waste that on things that is inconsequential and not and shallow, surface level. You truly wish to utilize your inner spiritual forces and your inner attention and focus on, well, things that truly, truly brings more growth. You see, the more forces and the more expanded and deepened your instrument for development becomes, the more you develop. So the more you develop your instrument for perceiving, the more you see, right? And the more you see, the more you're able to work upon. Is the best way to do. So it's snowball effects. The more you do it, the better you become. The more you include, the more all-rounded you become, and the more you get insight to where you are meant to focus day by day. Every day has different areas of attention and focus. So it is all about becoming alive to where you have the interest every day. Or if you are wasting away your inner spiritual forces on things that doesn't truly matter, that doesn't truly bring about anything for your next incarnations or this lifetime. This lifetime in on itself, if we truly are objective, is not what we are meant to focus on. The further ahead in the future we are in the present moment, kind of focusing on that future, the more you are able to work moving forward, work towards that future. And it is about having that sense of forward moving forward, not moving backwards, not trying to bring the past back, not becoming comfortable stuck in this present moment, by moving forward in our inner development, by absorbing and extracting the lessons from our past, this lifetime, and awakening memories from past lifetimes, so that you can grasp a sense of your many streams of lives that you have gone through, so that you can bring that experience, bring that feeling of deepening, feeling of being more than just some random person somewhere, not feeling that you have any importance. You have all the importance in this world. Remember this. For you to grasp your own ego, your I am, and working upon your own inner being, you work towards having a voice and communication that has substance, depth, and importance. You need to see yourself as important because God sees you as important. The Christ and the Holy Spirit sees you as important. Michael sees you as important. And your conscious activity and work upon yourself and this world and the goodness, truth, and beauty you can put out into the world has the utmost importance because it helps beautifying and spiritualizing the world. And that is why we do this. To truly establish a good, loving, moral stream that can hold sway for many lifetimes. Not only this lifetime, not only feeling comfortable in this life, but working towards something greater than oneself. And it is enjoyable to do so because we are given grace and we are given inspiration from higher beings. They are guiding us, and having them as guides truly is sublime. It is magnificent. You wouldn't want to waste these inspirations on things that doesn't matter in life. And that is what I mean with snowball effects. It truly, the more you do this, the more you want to do it. It becomes more and more of a lifestyle, more and more pervading and penetrating every single aspect of your whole life with spiritual science and esoteric knowledge. Just lighting up the background of everything. Kind of. It is like the physical manifestation of what we see with our outer senses is but the stage of spiritual truths and facts playing itself out in the background, and the physical is the results of it all, in a sense, the play. So by becoming aware of it and to grasp that we have gone through many lifetimes and are going through many more lifetimes working upon this earth, spiritualizing it, bringing about Philadelphia over many, many, many lifetimes, getting the sense of patience, the deep, deep sense of patience and enjoying breathing, enjoying working upon, doing the Lord's work, praying, hoping and having faith, love, hope for mankind and this path, taking it seriously, sincerely, even if just theoretically speaking, but it is not so far from the truth, even if the whole world was ridiculing you, even if people were laughing and scorning and just pointing fingers at what you did, you still do this because you have a direct line, so you are guided towards. You don't do this to be acknowledged, accepted, and seen as a celebrity or anything. No, you wouldn't mind do this all your life without even being acknowledged by anyone, because you are acknowledged in the Akashic record and by God. To me, that is the highest honor I can have, because I know that is alright, and I wouldn't mind. But I don't mind either to have as many of you here as supporting me, and it warms my heart to see that there are many of you that are this developed and that are truly having an interest in these things. And that is how we connect together, the interest. And the interest in each other, the interest in the work, the interest in connecting directly to the higher powers, so we can bring in the influx, the weaving in of divine inspiration and guidance. So we again can, in freedom and in consciousness, connect to the higher beings. Not fall not fall back to the ancient atavistic, half sleeping, half dreaming clairvoyance we had in far, far past, but conscious, active, living clairvoyance that is built today with our new faculties we have. You see, we are not meant to go back to the past, we're meant to move forward. And moving forward brings new clairvoyant and spiritual faculties that hasn't been shown up in the past. It really is about having the bravery to move forward and to know and to have faith that there will be even better pastures in the future than in the past. In the past, yes, we have golden ages and we have gone through all of these cycles, these yugas and so on. But we are on our way upwards again towards a new golden one, and we need to move forward, not backwards. So, I will leave you with this today. And yeah, it was a nice day. I tried again twice, but you know, sometimes you do not always. Sometimes the higher powers are teasing you. Teasing me. They let me try for a little while, and then they just, okay, now we can help you, and then we get good inspiration. I love them. They are mischievous, in the best sense of the word. They truly love us, though. The higher progressive loving beings. But don't you believe that they don't have a sense of humor? They do. May Father, Holy Spirit, Christ, higher hierarchy, angel masters of old, ancestors from every incarnation, Michael, bless, protect, guide, and love you on your unique, individual, sublime, beautiful path towards awakening, direct connection, and the sense and feeling for spiritual truth. I love you so much, my dear sibling. You beautiful genius, you. You are important in this world. Your soul and spirit, your activity, your work is important in this world. God, Holy Spirit, and Christ deem you as important. You just need to realize that, to become conscious to yourself and your inner being. With your inner being, you can do wonders in this world. You can inspire people to do good, beautiful things. You can also inspire them to do egotistical and manipulative, lying things. So inspire them to do good. Be good. Be a good example. So, thank you so much. Blessed be you. Warm your heart, warm your soul, activate your spirit. Be active. Goodbye.